Number 1, 2026 Honda S2000. The 2026 Honda S2000, a beloved icon that blends heritage and modern technology, is returning with a bang. After years of receiving requests from keen drivers, Honda has returned with an improved version of this nimble roadster. Although its style is definitely modern, the moment you lay eyes on it, a wave of nostalgia sweeps over you. It is low-rise, slim, and sporty, making it ideal for curved bodies. Everyone who has ever driven or even just looked at an S2000 from a distance can attest to the fact that it makes people smile. When you pop the hood, the fun doesn't end. The 2026 S2000 is perfect for track days and everyday commuting because to its smooth and powerful turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine. Accurately transferring power to the back wheels is a highlight of its power delivery system. It would appear that Honda's designers have created an enticing vehicle by striking the perfect balance between handling and power. You don't need a racetrack to enjoy the S2000 since it can turn even the shortest rides into exciting excursions. An attractive feature of the new S2000 is the exceptional driving experience it provides. The gear shifter is a delight, the steering is lightning fast and accurate, and all the controls are in their proper places. The vehicle responds to your every command, whether you're speeding through the city or negotiating twisty mountain roads. It's agile, swift, and expressive to a high degree. You may always expect to engage in conversation with the computer. Honda, thankfully, refrained from going overboard with the interior design. The driver's compartment is spacious, and it is remarkably clean and comfortable. Although an improved digital screen is at your disposal, it maintains a laser-like concentration on the road ahead. The chairs provide enough support without being too tight, and the material is soft without being too thick. Since this is a sports car, Honda knows that its intended buyers do not desire unnecessary frills. It incorporates some modern touches while drawing inspiration from the classic. The S2000's LED lights, sculpted lines, and closer, stronger posture pay homage to its roots while giving it a modern vibe. The car's new, more aggressive design is fantastic. No matter where it goes from cafes to coastal highways, it says, "This car is something special." And it does it without being pretentious. Honda has also taken into account the need for functionality in daily life. The convertible top folds down quickly and smoothly, the trunk space is more than you would expect, and the modern safety systems are elegantly integrated. Despite everything that has transpired since the turn of the millennium, this roadster successfully pays homage to the joys of motoring. Bluetooth, adaptive cruise control, and lane assist are standard equipment that enhance the vehicle's traditional character. The most eye-catching aspect of the 2026 S2000 is its distinctive personality. If you own this kind of car, you'll probably go the additional mile just to get home. Being the most flashy or fastest car on the road isn't its main goal, rather, it's to make driving more enjoyable for you. That's the kind of car that sneaks up on you and then makes you happy. The original's devoted following is easy to understand after a brief stint in the driver's seat. The 2026 Honda S2000 is more than just a comeback, it serves as a timely reminder. Number 2, 2026 Honda Accord. One of the most dependable and well-respected midsize sedans on the market, the 2026 Honda Accord maintains its reputation. Taking cues from earlier iterations, the most recent one introduces a design language that highlights understated confidence, aerodynamic elegance, and sophistication. The Accord gives off an air of sophistication and almost coupe-like proportions thanks to its long roofline, sharp corners, and distinctively streamlined LED lighting. The grille is subtly incorporated into the front fascia, creating a sleeker and more contemporary appearance that reflects Honda's ever-changing design philosophy. Underneath the sleek facade, the 2026 Accord brings even more efficiency and performance upgrades. The focus has obviously moved toward hybridization, however conventional gasoline-powered versions are still available. The new and improved Accord Hybrid sports a more potent and economical powertrain, which is most likely Honda's 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle engine with 2 electric motors. This setup provides better gas mileage and more refined acceleration. In addition to reduced pollutants and improved fuel economy, drivers can anticipate a more refined driving experience with improved torque delivery, particularly at low speeds. The 2026 Accord is still one of the most interesting sedans to drive if you're looking for a vehicle that combines practicality with dynamic handling and everyday comfort. Within, the cabin showcases Honda's dedication to meticulous craftsmanship and understated design. An emphasis on the driver and enhanced ergonomics characterize the 2026 Accord's cabin. The soft-touch dashboard, optional leather upholstery, and ambient lighting are just a few examples of the more premium materials used throughout the cabin. At the heart of the instrument cluster sits a massive 12.3-inch infotainment screen that runs the newest software from Honda and boasts enhanced responsiveness, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and connectivity with Google's built-in services. An additional feature that helps create a high-tech yet user-friendly atmosphere is the head-up display and digital instrument cluster. Comfortable for both short commutes and extended highway excursions, the Accord's rear seat occupants enjoy extensive legroom and increased cushioning. With the 2026 model year, Honda has put an emphasis on connectivity and safety. New and improved driver support functions in the most recent version of Honda Sensing include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic congestion help, and a collision mitigation braking system. The Accord is now better positioned to compete with competitors like the Hyundai Sonata and Toyota Camry thanks to these changes, which also make it more appealing to urban professionals and families. You can keep your vehicle's tech systems up to date without having to contact the dealer thanks to over-the-air upgrades. This adds to the vehicle's long-term value. Despite the prevalence of SUVs and crossovers in today's market, the 2026 Honda Accord proves that a stylish sedan can still sell. Keeping with the traits that have made it a beloved for decades, it delivers a captivating blend of design, comfort, technology, and efficiency. No matter if you need it for commuting, transporting the family, or cruising long distances, the Accord never fails to meet your expectations. It has evolved subtly while ever losing its essence. Number 3, 2026 Honda CR-V. The long-running SUV favorite, the 2026 Honda CR-V, has here, and it brings with it the usual slew of improvements to the SUV's design, functionality, and technologically advanced comfort features. The CR-V has earned a stellar reputation for dependability, efficiency, and general amiability over the years, and the latest model just adds to that. It would appear that Honda is putting extra emphasis on the Crossing V's selling points with the redesigned exterior, additional hybrid options, and improved performance. The updates to the design are small, yet they stand out right away. The automobile exudes confidence thanks to its more prominent and streamlined front grille. With its recognizable CR-V shape boxy enough for practicality and rounded enough for sophistication and sharper and more contemporary LED headlights, the overall appearance is unchanged. This SUV is the epitome of understated style. It gets great stares no matter where you take it. On the inside, Honda keeps up with its current style of simple, uncluttered design. Thanks to the upgraded digital instrument cluster and user-friendly floating touchscreen, the dashboard now has a more premium feel. Everywhere you feel it, the materials are supple, and driving in general induces a state of tranquility. Although it falls short of luxury, it surpasses expectations for a small SUV. The Crossing V's strength in space remains unchanged for the year 2026. Both rows of passengers will have plenty of space to stretch out, and the trunk is among the largest for vehicles in this segment. You can fit bikes, bags, groceries, and more into the spacious cargo compartment when you fold down the back seats. You won't find a better option for families, road trippers, or anyone else who appreciates personal space. Honda provides a hybrid powertrain in addition to its turbocharged gas engines. Given the current state of gas prices, the hybrid model is likely to have a larger customer base. It is ideal for extended weekend journeys or daily commutes because it gets great gas mileage without compromising power. Even on bumpier roads, the CR-V travels with assurance thanks to its composed handling and peaceful interior. The CR-V also impresses in terms of technology. With the addition of wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, the infotainment system is now much more responsive. A wireless charging pad, additional USB connections, and optional extras like a Bose 12-speaker music system and a surround view camera are all there. It's great that Honda's array of safety technologies, including lane keeping assist and adaptive cruise control, is standard. The fact that the CR-V isn't trying to pass itself off as anything else is one of its best qualities. Neither a premium SUV nor a performance vehicle is it trying to pass itself off as. Number 4. 2026 Honda Odyssey. The 2026 Honda Odyssey is a revolutionary family minivan because it combines innovative technologies with stylish design and usability. Continuing Honda's tradition of producing reliable and flexible vehicles, this new model improves upon previous versions by providing an adventurer and family-friendly driving experience. The 2026 Odyssey is the epitome of practicality and style thanks to its well-thought-out cabin and aerodynamic body. A more efficient and quicker powertrain is standard on the 2026 Honda Odyssey. The Odyssey's nimble handling and progressive acceleration are attributes of its potent yet fuel-efficient engine. Honda engineers have created a minivan that is both powerful and eco-friendly using cutting-edge fuel economy optimization technologies. If you're taking the Odyssey for a spin around town or weekend retreat, you can kick back and enjoy the ride. The cabin of the 2026 Odyssey is large and plush the moment a passenger steps inside. The ergonomic chairs and high-quality materials showcase the interior design's focus on comfort and convenience. Thanks to its flexible seating and spacious cabin, the Odyssey is an excellent choice for large groups or families. You can fit all of your vacation essentials, food, and athletic equipment in the cabin's multi-purpose storage spaces. Standard on every 2026 Honda Odyssey is a plethora of technology features made to improve connectivity and entertainment. Large touchscreen display, robust voice recognition, and smooth smartphone integration all contribute to the infotainment system's user-friendliness. There is no better way for passengers to remain connected than with the built-in Wi-Fi, and the audio quality is out of this world. Honda has made several enhancements that are great for families, such as entertainment systems for the backseat and controls that are easy for kids to use. The 2026 Odyssey, like all Honda vehicles, places a premium on safety. The most recent version of Honda's Sensing Suite is included on this vehicle and includes features including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and collision mitigation braking. Thanks to modern driver assistance technology, which provides an extra layer of protection, drivers may now relax on every trip. With its sturdy construction and plethora of safety measures, the Odyssey is among the most secure options in its category. The exterior design of the 2026 Odyssey is a reflection of Honda's dedication to innovation. It is lively and contemporary. The aerodynamic lines, powerful front grille, and modern LED headlights give the Odyssey an air of self-assured sophistication. Elegant taillights and a motorized tailgate that opens and closes without using the driver's hands are just two examples of the thoughtful touches that adorn and improve the vehicle's rear end. The Odyssey's striking good looks make it a head-turner wherever you go. Number 5. 2026 Honda Prelude. The 2026 Honda Prelude marks the long-awaited return of one of Honda's most iconic nameplates. Known for its sleek design and sporty performance during its heyday, the Prelude had been absent from the automotive scene for over 2 decades. Now, Honda has decided to breathe new life into this coupe, merging nostalgia with modern innovation. The 2026 model is more than just a throwback, it's a forward-thinking reimagining of a classic, engineered to appeal to both longtime fans and a new generation of drivers who crave style, performance, and efficiency in a single package. The exterior design of the new Prelude immediately grabs attention with its low-slung profile, sharp LED lighting, and aggressive stance. It blends retro-inspired elements with contemporary styling, giving the car a futuristic yet familiar look. The sculpted lines along the sides, the sporty rear end, and the pronounced front fascia all hint at the vehicle's performance potential. Despite being a coupe, the 2026 Prelude maintains a practical edge with a surprisingly roomy cabin and refined aerodynamics. Honda's designers have clearly aimed to strike a balance between emotional appeal and everyday usability. Under the hood, the 2026 Prelude is expected to offer an electrified powertrain, in line with Honda's global strategy toward carbon neutrality. Reports suggest a hybrid setup that combines a responsive gasoline engine with electric motor assistance, delivering a balance of power and efficiency. While Honda has yet to confirm final specifications, enthusiasts anticipate a drivetrain that offers engaging handling and spirited acceleration, staying true to the Prelude's sporting heritage. The use of advanced suspension systems and lightweight materials ensures precise control and a dynamic driving experience, whether cruising city streets or tackling winding roads. Inside, the 2026 Prelude features a clean and tech-forward interior that showcases Honda's latest user interface and comfort technology. High-quality materials, customizable ambient lighting, and a driver-centric layout make the cabin feel both inviting and purposeful. A digital instrument cluster, large central touchscreen, and voice-activated controls bring the Prelude into the modern age, while ergonomic seating and premium finishes elevate the overall sense of quality. The integration of driver assist technologies and connectivity features adds both convenience and safety, catering to the expectations of today's tech-savvy drivers. Overall, the return of the Honda Prelude is more than just a revival, it's a bold step forward that respects the past while embracing the future. The 2026 model is poised to capture the spirit of its predecessors while offering the performance, efficiency, and innovation needed for the modern era. As Honda continues to transition toward electrification, the Prelude stands as a symbol of what the brand can achieve by blending heritage with progress. Enthusiasts and everyday drivers alike will find plenty to admire in this modern coupe that honors its roots without being constrained by them. Number 6, 2026 Honda Pilot. An assured and daring new take on Honda's best-selling three-row SUV, the 2026 Pilot is here. The most recent iteration maintains its reputation for adaptability, flexibility, and family-friendliness while introducing a more sophisticated design, enhanced performance, and a slew of technical upgrades to keep it competitive in a crowded field. Not only has Honda kept its reputation for dependability, but the new Pilot also sets new standards in terms of comfort, capability, and connectivity, all thanks to the input of drivers. A more robust and proportionate appearance characterizes the 2026 Pilot. The SUV now has a more robust yet sophisticated appearance thanks to a revamped front fascia featuring a larger grille and slimmer LED headlamps. Incorporating more aerodynamic curves and sharper body lines, Honda has subtly altered the side profile as well. With its new lighting signature and redesigned tailgate, the back end exudes an air of refined sophistication. In sum, the revamped Pilot is more in keeping with Honda's current design language and highlights the vehicle's role as a versatile family hauler. Under the hood, the 2026 Honda Pilot maintains the same tried-and-true 3.5-liter V6 engine, but with minor adjustments to improve fuel economy and performance. The engine provides rapid acceleration and serene highway travel when paired with an improved 10-speed automatic transmission. The all-wheel drive system is still available, but it now has superior torque vectoring, so it handles better on wet roads and mild off-road terrain. For families on the go, Honda has made the Pilot even more versatile with the addition of numerous drive modes that allow drivers to tailor the vehicle's dynamics to different terrains, such as snow, sand, mud, or regular road conditions. There are several noticeable material and technological changes inside the 2026 Pilot cabin. Intuitive and roomy, the dashboard is dominated by high-quality materials and soft touch surfaces. The updated infotainment system features a bigger touchscreen and a digital instrument cluster as standard equipment both offer sophisticated digital experiences. Features including a premium sound system, a head-up display, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now standard. Legroom in the third row is better and the third row is easier to access than before, and there's still plenty of room for cargo, especially when the back seats are folded flat. The newest version of Honda's sensing package is standard on the 2026 Pilot, demonstrating the company's commitment to safety. One example is the new 360-degree video system, which comes with adaptive cruise control, lane keeping aid, and blind spot monitoring. With these upgrades, the Pilot is even more of a sure bet for families on the go. Overall, the 2026 Honda Pilot is an excellent choice because it strikes a good mix of practicality, safety, and technological advancements. For individuals who prioritize practicality and dependability without compromising on design or technology, it continues to be a leading contender in the midsize SUV sector. Number 7. 2026 Honda Ridgeline. When it comes to midsize pickup trucks, the 2026 Honda Ridgeline is a radical new kind. The Ridgeline's unparalleled combination of tough capabilities and high-end comfort has allowed it to maintain its position as a market leader. Honda redesigned this vehicle with today's drivers in mind, prioritizing functionality and style. If you're shopping for a multi-purpose SUV that can handle city streets and country roads with ease, look no further than the 2026 Honda Ridgeline. It is a good choice because of its modern appearance, cutting-edge features, and dependable performance. The air of self-assured refinement exudes from the 2026 Honda Ridgeline. It turns heads with its powerful front grille, sleek bodylines, and bright LED headlights. With its aerodynamic form, this vehicle is perfect for both short journeys around town and cross-country expeditions because of its improved fuel economy and aesthetically beautiful exterior. One of the most adaptable truck beds in its class is the Ridgeline's, thanks to cutting-edge features like a lockable trunk inside the bed and a dual-action tailgate. On the inside, the Ridgeline is a hospitable workhorse. The driver and passengers will appreciate the roomy and pleasant cabin, which is the result of careful construction utilizing high-quality materials. Part of the state-of-the-art technology that is fully incorporated includes a suite of driver assistance systems, an infotainment system with a big touchscreen, and wireless smartphone connectivity. These features will ensure that you stay connected and engaged throughout your journey. The 2026 Ridgeline's engine strikes the ideal mix between power and fuel economy, made possible by its sturdy yet environmentally friendly design. With all-wheel drive technology, you can drive with confidence in any weather condition thanks to improved traction and stability. The suspension has been fine-tuned to provide a comfortable ride over rough terrain or with heavy cargo. The Ridgeline's dependability sets it apart from other midsize pickups, making it the clear winner. Number 8. 2025 Honda S660. With its small size, agile handling, and cutting-edge engineering, the 2025 Honda S660 is sure to be a hit with sports car fans and novices alike. The lightweight chassis, mid-engine configuration, and responsive handling of the Honda S660 caused it to swiftly gain a cult following after its 2015 introduction as a K vehicle exclusive to Japan. Honda has improved the model's performance, looks, and technology for 2025 while keeping the same basic design that made it unique among K cars. The most recent iteration is an attractive offer for customers looking for a little car with an engaging and pure driving experience, and it shows Honda's dedication to technical innovations in compact sports cars. With a few updated details, the 2025 S660 keeps its signature low-slung and angular profile. Honda upgraded the new model with LED headlights, reworked the air intakes for improved aerodynamics, and added an active spoiler system to the sleek back end. To conform to the size and engine displacement limitations imposed by Japan's K automobile laws, the general proportions remain faithful to the original. The little S660 begs for attention on the road with its chiseled frame and sporty posture. To create a futuristic impression while keeping the car's lighthearted attitude from its predecessor, designers meticulously balanced visual aggression with beautiful styling. The rethought power plant is one of the most intriguing features of the 2025 S660. A more sophisticated hybrid-assisted version of the same displacement is introduced in the new model, while the earlier model used a 660cc turbocharged inline-3 engine. This revised engine is still legal for use in K cars, but it has electric motor assistance to increase torque and efficiency. Without sacrificing the nimble handling that makes the S660 so appealing, the outcome is quicker acceleration, more consistent power delivery, and higher gas mileage. For the more traditionalist among us, there's a 6-speed manual transmission. For the more modern, there's an innovative continuously variable transmission CVT with paddle shifters. Although understated, the hybrid system brings the vehicle up to date and in line with Honda's larger push toward electrification without sacrificing the analog feel that fans desire. The S660's biggest selling point is still its handling. Thanks to its rear-wheel drive arrangement and mid-engine design, this car provides an incredibly agile and responsive ride quality thanks to its low center of gravity and nearly ideal weight distribution. With the introduction of adaptive dampers that can be adjusted depending on road conditions, Honda has further improved the suspension system for 2025. This keeps the vehicle steady on bumpy roads and provides pinpoint steering feedback when you accelerate into curves. Putting the driver's involvement ahead of raw speed, the S660 remains a model of driving purity. It's the kind of vehicle that makes you want to hit the open road, whether for performance or just for fun. Even though it sports a simple design, the 2025 Honda S660's cabin has been renovated with care to make it more comfortable and functional. The driver-centric layout of the cabin is still there, with all the controls placed where they are most conveniently accessible and an ergonomic emphasis that encourages dynamic driving. Number 9. 2026 Honda HR-V. By combining driver and family-friendly features with practicality, stylish style, and cutting-edge technology, the 2026 Honda HR-V stands out as an impressive advancement in the subcompact SUV sector. The most recent HR-V stands out as a remarkable option for individuals seeking a dependable crossover that doesn't skimp on comfort, innovation, or performance, thanks to Honda's ongoing lineup refinement. At a time when electrification and connected experiences are taking center stage in the automotive industry, Honda has shown its vision for the future with the 2026 HR-V, which retains all the great features that have made this model a fan favorite. As soon as you lay eyes on the 2026 HR-V, you'll notice its mature appearance. This model now more closely follows Honda's current design language, which is evident in the Accord and CR-V, thanks to its sharper lines, more aggressive front fascia, and streamlined grille. The rear end has been revamped to give it a more coherent and sophisticated appearance, and LED illumination is now standard across all trims. Even though it's smaller than its predecessors, the HR-V exudes an air of self-assured refinement that makes it perfect for city streets. Despite keeping the agility that small SUV owners love, the outside dimensions imply a more commanding presence on the road. A more refined powertrain allows the 2026 HR-V to provide a more dynamic and fuel-efficient driving experience. A 2.0-liter four-cylinder with approximately 160 horsepower comes standard, and it's been fine-tuned for better fuel economy and more refined acceleration compared to earlier models. Nonetheless, a novel hybrid variety is the true showstopper. To maximize efficiency without compromising responsiveness, this version makes use of Honda's state-of-the-art HEV powertrain, which combines a 1.5-liter gasoline engine with 2 electric motors. Depending on the road conditions, the hybrid system smoothly transitions between electric-only, hybrid, and engine-only modes, maximizing fuel efficiency and decreasing emissions. For those concerned about the environment who are seeking a cheap option for hybrid mobility, it is a wonderful addition. The interior design and materials of the 2026 HR-V are also state-of-the-art. Upon entering the cabin, one can easily tell that Honda has upped their game. A feeling of openness is conveyed by the horizontal lines that run throughout the contemporary design. With plush finishes, delicate stitching, and an eye for detail that can hold its own against competing luxury brands, the materials give off an air of superior quality. Everyone, from front seat passengers to those in the back, will have plenty of room to stretch out and relax, making these seats ideal for both short trips and regular commutes. With its low-load floor and flexible seat arrangements, the HR-V makes it easy to transport anything from groceries to sports gear, thanks to its ample cargo capacity. One more area where the 2026 HR-V excels is in technology. Most trim levels now come equipped with a new 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system that supports wireless technologies like Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, has quicker reaction times, and better visuals. Number 10. 2026 Honda City Hatchback. As a self-assured continuation of Honda's lineup of compact cars, the 2026 City Hatchback brings a new blend of technology, practicality, and sportiness to the urban market. It joins a pack of small cars that are up against tough competition in terms of fuel efficiency, performance, digital complexity without turning off simplicity fans, and compactness while yet being practical for both weekdays and weekends. Here, Honda reimagines its iconic city moniker as a hatchback that is decidedly not budget-friendly. The model has already been well received in various Asian countries, but this updated version aims to attract young professionals, small families, and city dwellers by providing a better balance between economy and quality feel. You can tell this is an attention-getter just by looking at the 2026 Honda City Hatchback. A series of sharp character lines that begin at the headlights and extend all the way to the back reflect the design concept of aerodynamic fluidity. Slimmer LED headlights with integrated DRLs give the front fascia a major facelift, giving it an aggressive and contemporary look. Angular intakes, which are more for show than utility, surround the somewhat broader grille and give the car an athletic appearance that belies its agile handling. The sculpted hood conveys tension and forward momentum, while the lower bumper follows a trapezoidal pattern typical of contemporary Hondas. When seen from the side, the car's distinctive multi-spoke designs appearing on either the 16 or 17-inch alloy wheels add to its urban cool look. As we turn our attention to the back of the 2026 City Hatchback, we see its distinctive upright tailgate and striking taillight clusters that encircle the vehicle, giving the impression of greater width. With its possible two-tone paint schemes, gloss black trim, and little spoiler placed on the roof, it has a modern edge. The RS trim level is for individuals who are looking for a sportier vehicle with aggressive details like gloss black mirrors, red highlights, and an insert that looks like a rear diffuser. Overall, the hatchback showcases a visual language that is both confident and approachable, a small car that exudes effortlessness while maintaining its composure. As soon as you step inside, the City Hatchback's cabin layout will astound you with its thoughtful minimalism. Although it is still essentially a little car, the horizontal dashboard design makes it feel more roomy, and the use of soft-touch materials, contrast stitching, and matte chrome accents gives it an unexpected air of sophistication. With an 8-inch touchscreen as standard, the 2026 model utilizes an upgraded version of Honda's infotainment system that offers wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. An even more responsive and high-resolution 9-inch screen is available on higher trim levels. Despite the proliferation of capacitive and screen-based climate control options, many drivers will still prefer the physical knobs that remain. Digital instrument clusters are standard on all trim levels, with the RS model receiving an upgraded 7-inch screen with user-configurable layouts and navigational aids. The City Hatchback excels in one area: seating. Honda has succeeded in making its interior feel spacious, especially for front seat passengers, despite its small exterior proportions. The seats, which come with either quality fabric or leatherette upholstery depending on the trim, are ergonomically designed and provide decent thigh support.
Thanks for watching.